What's good, YouTube? It's Jay here, and man oh man, Empire War Remake just dropped version 3.5, which has added a host of new units for a variety of different factions, from the Lancer Frigate for the Empire to the new Nebula. Well, the Nebula has always been in the files of the mod, but it was always disabled because it wasn't properly balanced, if I recall. And the Endurance class Fleet Carrier. Now, a lot of other units, including like the Mon Calamari vessels and whatnot, have had their models kind of redone and they look really fancy and clean. I'm not starting a Let's Play with this episode or this particular video, but we are going to take a look at some of these new units, including the Nebula and the Endurance class. I'm just checking out what's right here. But yeah, advanced garrisons have been added, a whole bunch of things have been added. The K-Wing and the E-Wing have also been in the mod for a while, but they're two of the most powerful units that have been added to the mod for the Rebellion / New Republic. We've also got the U-Wing as well. Let me see if I can find a fleet with that right quick. Yeah, so we've also got the U-Wing Starfighter, which boasts a lot of different weapons from like, well, more or less, it's like an ion cannon or a laser cannon, depending on what you want. But yeah, there are a lot of different new units. Now, this doesn't include ground or anything. That's for the 4.0 version that's coming out at a later time, but it does include some heavy adjustments to space combat and how things kind of work. I'm gonna leave the patch notes, I think, in the description below, because it's all personally just too much for me to type out or even explain. So we're gonna do a just quick little mock battle at Corelog with the new Endurance class and the Nebula, and just kind of show you guys what they're looking like. I don't really like messing with the mod unless the creators have done, you know, the changes themselves. So just re-enabling it for no reason really. Just, I don't know, I never got any joy out of it. But all right. Here we are at Corelog.
Keep your eyes open for those fighters.
I actually need to read I need to read the description for this. Rogue Squadron was a great but damn frustrating game originally made for the Nintendo 64. In recent times, it can also be purchased on Steam for your nostalgic and masochistic needs and enjoyment. For those that do not know, a lot of this mod is satire. There's Reapers in the mod from Mass Effect. A lot of units have some funky descriptions like the K-Wing or the Corona class frigate, which has had a very controversial description, but in my opinion, it's absolutely freaking hilarious. So take that as you will. But the mod is really satirical with a very unique system of balance. I love the space combat in this mod. On top of all the visuals too, everything has always looked good. Some people say a lot of the maps are a little too dark for their liking. I think they're perfect. Honestly, I don't like a whole lot of light because I guess my eyes are just very sensitive to lighting. But I love how spacey these maps really honestly feel like. Because in reality, you know, you don't get just an absurd amount of sunlight in space. Like come on, it's space. You only get so much lighting. I don't know. I like the way lighting is done in this mod. Let's call in all of our ships. We got a smaller fleet than normal, but I think it's gonna work for what we're doing here. And we've also got the Liberation, piloted by Captain Shack. So that's pretty cool. All right, so we just have one little space station. I think there's a Venator here. If not, it's just the Starfighters. I don't really know. But let's take a look at our units. So we've got the Nebula class right here, and it looks absolutely phenomenal. Those darker areas are red highlights, so this map really doesn't allow those colors to pop, unfortunately. But it is what it is. It still looks, oh my god, it looks so darn good. And then right over here is the sister unit built on the same hull, being the Endurance class Fleet Carrier. This thing carries, I believe, two K-Wings, 2 E-Wings, and an X-Wing squadron, if I recall. So yeah, these things are very powerful, very well armed ships in their own way. The Endurance isn't really meant to be just a solo ship for fleet engagements. Granted, it carries K-Wing squadrons. Now, these things are armed to the teeth, for those that don't know. We've got turbo lasers, heavy laser cannons, proton torpedoes, anti-fighter missiles, sonic missiles, plasma torpedoes, 2 astromechs, shields, and slam boosters. It features everything kitchen included, as is said in the description. Yeah, these things are very freakishly well armed. I've seen them take out Venators literally in just a few missile rounds. They are not. They are they're broken. Honestly. They're a very hilariously OP unit, but I love it. They're very susceptible to being shot down by starfighters and other anti-fighter units. So I mean, you know, they've got that going for them, but Like just they're so cool. They're so glorious. I love it from the engine glows to the way they're just. Oh, it's getting hot in here.
We're awaiting orders.
They've got a lot of fighters here, and I really don't want to engage this. I don't want to send my fighters in.
Crews are online.
All right, yeah, you guys just kind of hang out. You guys have pretty good range going for you.
We are ready.
We're gonna move our fighters up to come intercept these guys.
We await fleet orders.
Reporting in.
All right.
Moving to coordinates. Yes, sir.
And this Captain Shack has all the great voice lines from Awakening the Rebellion, because I'm pretty certain that's where the voice lines all come from. Why does this thing have so many holes on the underside? What the hell? I'm not gonna ask.
We're on our duty station.
Ready.
We got TIE defenders right here.
That's all they have?
But let's just watch this thing fire. Turbo lasers are moving and popping shots off of the enemy. It's got a really powerful ion cannon, or turbo ion cannon as it's called, on the top of it, that can disable a lot of ships just from by itself alone, pretty much. But this mod is easily one of the most, if not the most, beautiful art style when it comes to its ship designs and its map designs and whatnot. I just love the way things look in it.
K-Wing reporting.
The K-Wings have enough firepower to help other fighters deal with fighters, but I wouldn't send them in by themselves whatsoever. And again, we've also got the E-Wing. The E-Wing has a really cool looking model. It looks so damn good. It looks so good. Like, this mod is just fun. It's very well balanced in my opinion. It's got a very unique balance system that I think really makes sense, but it's also just a boatload of fun, which is what I think a lot of Empire War modding is about. In my opinion, Empire War modding has gotten a little too nationalized. People are too focused on trying to be the new video game or whatever, instead of just having fun. And while this mod obviously elevates Empire War heavily, it's still very just fun. Units are fun. There are a lot of crazy events, like I said, the Reapers and stuff. I think that stuff just adds character, man. It makes mods different. Not every mod should feel or be the same, you know? But that's just the way I look at it. I always look at things with a positive outlook to the best of my ability.
No problem, Commander.
All right, so we're gonna deal with all these fighters and bombers that are kind of hanging out. We're gonna take out the space station's hangar bays.
Open fire.
I thought the shields were down, so that's a, you know.
Reporting in.
Let's get the K-Wings in here
We can handle that.
now. The K-Wings are fast, by the way. So we should be good on dealing with the fighters for now by ourselves.
Gun run is a go.
Yeah, and here they go. Shooting every single missile in the damn galaxy at this station.
Steady, don't break formation.
Reporting for duty.
Yep, just keep dealing with the fighters.
Squadron leader here.
These things have so much damn raw firepower, it's just kind of unfair, really. Now, unlike the Expanded Universe version, which is a lot smaller than these, this is more of like a gunboat type of vessel in this mod. It's more of being just it's more than a standard bomber.
Gunship here.
And these things are true to the core of like actual gunboats, which makes sense. It's a heavy bomber, you know? Now, how they fit in the endurance, I really couldn't tell you. But they look good either way.
K-Wing reporting.
I'm gonna get these guys out of here. The slam boosters also allow them to accelerate extremely fast and just get out of situations. And they also have this really nice trailing effect too. It looks really good.
Main guns high. Flight crew is ready.
Got them on the run.
And yeah, there we go.
Systems checked.
All of our K-Wings survived and got out of the battle very nicely.
I'm in range.
And they all look good while doing it. All right. So yeah, everything's looking so just crisp and well defined, honestly. The models look amazing. The ships, oh man, it's just, everything looks damn good. Everything looks really frickin' is the word I'm gonna go with. Frickin' good, man. We gotta get some more ships going before we call it quits with the video, but I'm having so much fun with it already. And here we go. All right, so just a level 4 station this time, so we should get a Star Destroyer out of this. But Man, I can't wait to. Oh, this is a bright map too. A decently. Ooh, this is a lit map. Oh, okay.
Your orders? Heading out.
Stop the presses, because we're gonna be able to see these ships in their full glory, I think.
Fall out.
Now, before you guys light me up in the comment section, I know I just said I like the darker maps, but I'm actually I do. They're still my favorite maps in the game. But it's gonna be nice to be able to show you guys what these ships are looking like. I don't even know where the sun is on this map. What's happening? Oh, Star Destroyer's coming out of hyperspace. Okay. Not gonna lie, I thought it crashed for a hot second. Okay, we're good. All right, let's get all up and close. Slowly gonna start calling things out of hyperspace.
Let's move out. Let's go.
All engines to full. We're moving out.
All right. All right, we're close enough, I think.
Let's move out.
Get everybody in
All
here.
systems go. We're cleared to transit. Coordinates received. We're moving out.
I think we've got a very powerful force with us.
Frigate en route.
There they
I'll
are.
be there.
Come on, Chewie.
All right.
Reinforcements en route.
K-Wings are here.
Choose your reinforcements.
Just look at this thing, man. Oh my god, it looks so damn good. I'm so excited to play with this. Like, the ships look phenomenal. All right, let's take another good look gander at her. The Endurance class fleet carrier right next to the Nebula destroyer. Oh my god, it looks so good. It looks so good. The red really clashes well with the white gray hull. Oh man,
I know. What do you
I'm
need?
getting a little teary-eyed. It's so
Skywalker
beautiful.
here.
Weapons on.
All right, let's get everybody grouped up together, bombers
Yes, sir.
together and whatnot.
Ready for command.
X-wings,
You calling for me, sir?
do your thing.
Yes, Commander?
How can I help? Moving.
All right, Your Highness.
On, you help out the fighters.
Weapons online. We're awaiting
I'm
orders.
gonna keep these guys back,
On station.
and everybody,
We're
let's just
ready.
get cracking. Let's go.
Luke, over. I'm on it. Ready when you are.
Fighters,
On
you can
my
go
way.
ahead and move on in. I think. Actually, no, stay
Moving
back,
out.
stay back.
Got it.
Frequency open. We await fleet orders.
Now, one thing about the, like I said, the Nebulas, they have what you call a turbo ion cannon. I'll read the description right here. It's capable of continuously studying an enemy capital ship as its main batteries, picking apart piece by piece. But the Nebula is a powerful ship-to-ship focused combat unit. It is very vulnerable to fighters, pretty much. It's just very well equipped for dealing with those nuisances for capital ships, pretty much.
Receiving you clearly.
And then we've also got the Liberation, with the famous quote, "I take my oath to the Republic very seriously" by Captain Shack. But it's armed with a bunch of, I don't think these are really single dual turbo lasers, or single turbo lasers. Yeah, those look like dual heavies, I don't know.
Frigate standing by. The lasers are our target. Weapons.
We're gonna go ahead and get our fighters in here.
Your contact is garbled. Please repeat.
You two maintain your
received.
distance.
Red 5 here.
Yeah, this thing's already, this thing's shields are getting pummeled.
We are in position.
Let's do the overcharged primary batteries and let's just let everything go
Awaiting
crazy.
orders.
Okay, so let's see. So the Star Destroyers have a max shield point, or max shield points of 15,000. How many do these have? 30,000. Wow. It just has stronger hull, but the shields are just astronomically more powerful in this unit.
Engines primed. We're heading out. Our target priority is their laser cannons.
All right, everybody but you and you
Frigate awaiting orders.
focus on this.
Target.
Skywalker reporting in.
Weapons online. We're awaiting orders. On station. We are ready.
You guys just shoot at this. Take out the tractor beam. K-Wings, Arc 170s, you name it, all of you get in here.
Yes, command.
The K-Wings are very fast. Like I said, speed is too damn high. These things are very quick units. Wow. So we're just gonna go ahead and watch them light up the sky pretty much. Pop off as many missiles they can humanly shoot out. There they go. There we go. The K-Wing is the true definition of a World War II bomber. Just ordnance. Ordnance the ship.
Targeting. Weapons online. We're awaiting orders.
And the nebula over here is it's just crushing this thing right now.
What can I do?
Waiting orders.
All boys are ready.
I have to say, I think the K-Wing's the only reason why I ever get lag in this mod. If I do, it's got so many damn missiles. Yeah, like I said, it plays a true role as a real gunship kind of unit.
On station. We are ready.
We've got our, where's our endurance class?
Ready to melt some snowflakes, sir.
Frequency open. We await fleet orders.
That's right here. Okay. Oh, that's the endurance right here. Oh, I thought this was a nebula. Holy smokes. This thing is still putting in work against this guy. My God. Okay. Well, yeah, the endurance is very strong too. We got our dauntless broadsiding right there. Everything is just looking so powerful. Now, mind you, these are Tech 5 level units. I started this GC off at Tech level 5. I've been going for about an hour on easy mode just to get everything kind of built up to showcase.
We've got them on the run.
And also now fighters and stuff don't count towards the actual end goal anymore, thankfully. I don't remember if it's been like that for a while or not. It's been a minute since I played Remake, but that's really nice.
Achieved.
Okay, so yeah, that's what the endurance and the nebula are looking like. They're very powerful, very strong units. I'm very curious to see how the advanced or the elite B-wings do in combination with the K-wings. Man, wait, what does this description say? Equipped with the regular and heavy laser cannon turbines, sextuple proton torpedo launchers. It does not, however, include a super laser featured in Rebel propaganda hollow vids. That's a jip at Rebels. I love it. Yeah, okay, so I'm very curious to see how these work with the elite fighters. I know for a fact these things are very, 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 very powerful units, but we'll have to see. So I'm excited to really get some more footage of this, just for some little videos and stuff. No crazy long Let's Plays or anything, but just nice pieces of combat footage, really. So hopefully you all enjoyed this video. Be sure to leave a like on it and sub to the channel for more Star Wars and other gaming content. Let me know what you think about the new version of Empire War Remake. I'll leave a link in the description below for all the changes and whatnot. Because like I said, it's a very extensive list of all the changes. I couldn't even remotely tell you all of them off the top of my head. I couldn't tell you any of them off the top of my head, really. But go check that out, guys. And yeah, let me know what you think. May the force be with you all. I'll see you later. Peace.
Oh yeah.